Welcome to Andy's Kitchen. Today I'm making spaghetti, one of my favorite meals to make. It's very quick, very easy, and very simple. So I started with my ground beef. I've added some onion powder, a little garlic powder, a little seasoning salt. Then I sprinkle a little bit of minced garlic into the mix. And of course, can never forget my famous green seasoned puree. Just incorporate all those wonderful flavors in there. And then I'm gonna work my hands through the meat. You gotta put the love into the food. So that's what I'm doing right now. Then I move on to my pan, heat it up, throw that meat into that pan, and there's no oil into the pan because this food is gonna have its natural juices. So you do not want to put oil into the pan. You're gonna spread the meat evenly, let that cook, and spread it out, let it cook. You gotta worry about that. We have some water coming up to a boil here. Then we just drop our pasta in there. I did add a little oil to this because you don't want the noodles to stick. So if you want, you can add a little oil to the water. Don't forget to season your water, a little salt. We come back to the meat, add some onions, some red bell peppers minced up or diced up, and of course my tomatoes. Then all the natural juice from that meat and the seasoning that I put in there earlier, that's what is springing forth here. That's why you don't want to put oil into this meal. And you just mix everything in. Let the food cook a little more because the meat is still raw. You know, let it cook a little more. Mixing it up, mixing it up, mixing it up. Patience. Then, after a few minutes, add a little ketchup, a little brown sugar, just to enhance the flavor. And the reason I added the brown sugar is because when I add the sauce is a little acidic. I'm using one of those bottle sauce. And to me, I don't know why they make these sauce so sour. So I just add brown sugar to bring out the flavor a little more. You want to add some more salt if you want. Remember, you have to taste the food to see if you have enough seasoning for you. So when you pour the sauce in, that same jar, you put a little bit of water into the jar, shake it up, and put it back into the pan. I'm not showing you that because I'm holding the camera, but that's what I did. Then you also want to add a little more sugar to this here. I added like 2 more tablespoons, teaspoon actually, with brown sugar to the meal. Leave it for a minute, turn it off, and that's it. You have your food here. You have your pasta, and you have your spaghetti. Simple, quick, and easy meal. So I just added some Parmesan cheese to my meal, and that's it. Join me for the next episode in Andy's Kitchen.